underneath this tree. Kind of a little spooky out here, y'all. I ain't finna be out here alone. Said that the first time. No, I ain't finna be out here alone, y'all. Y'all can find your way back. Come on back. It's hot out here tonight. It ain't even no breeze out here. Hot and smuggy. It's real smuggy, y'all. Mm-hmm. Real smuggy tonight. It feel good in there though. I'm gonna be taking up donations. Y'all come on in here, cause Auntie finna take up some donations on this damn light bill I got. Mm-hmm. It's just been that hot. I'll give about a few minutes since y'all gonna find your way back home. See, can you find your way back home, honey? I'll leave the light on for you. Auntie like Motel 6. Leave the light on for you. Come on back. Come on back. Mm-hmm. Let me see, can I find the phone over on this other phone? This little regular phone. Now I know why I stopped using it. Yeah, people couldn't hear. Oh, I forgot this phone don't play neither. Mm-hmm. I forgot this phone don't play. You know what kind of music, y'all? I see 11 people up in here. Mm-hmm. See, it's set up a different way. When I play it in my house, the music, my song will always be at the top. Yeah, I'm back for a few minutes. Yeah, that phone was raggedy. The phone is raggedy. I can't hardly hear nobody. Yeah, 'cause I gotta soon be getting up. No. Yeah, time be going by so fast. You know, the day be, over. But sometimes I don't go to bed till about 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I be up. They say the older you get, The less sleep you need, they ain't never lied. Cause sometimes I don't know how I do it myself. Sometimes I be going to bed 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I be right back up at 5 o'clock. I don't know how I be doing that. I really don't. The mosquitoes not bringing that. No, not tonight. It's just hot out here and muggy. Teak baby say, hey, Miss Lowe, we sitting. Yeah, girl, you remember those days when Miss Loretta used to be out here at 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh, yes, baby. He say, are you going through menopause? Baby, I don't think so. I don't think I done been through all that, Keith. I don't think I'm going through that now. I'm just going through being a real bitch. That's what Miss Lowe going through now. I'm just going through just being a real bitch, you know. Living my goddamn life, do what the hell I want to do. Telling all my dark, dark secrets. Letting everybody know the world ain't perfect. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect. Go count. No, I like to watch those raining videos. Have you ever watched the raining videos when you can't sleep and you put them on the rain? Oh yes, girl, that be some good sleep right there. The raindrops be coming on and you turn everything off and you just hear the sound of the rain, or you can watch the raindrops on your TV. Now that app right there, I love those apps. Those apps will put your butt to sleep. They sure will. Without a doubt. You need to go counsel. No, I'm going to put on the raining video. When I go in the house tonight, I'm going to put on the rain kind. Long loving Patricia. How you doing, sugar? Is you a cougar? Well, sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. Ooh, yeah, so yes, I do. Oh, you do them too? You do the raining video? Oh, I love those videos. I love them. Shabika say, what you drinking? I'm drinking some lemon drop. Y'all know Auntie done got hooked on this doggone lemon drop. Girl, I just felt like I needed me a cut tonight. I mean, I'm just trying to enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't put in the hard work. I done dropped over 200 pounds. I improved my health. And every now and then, Miss Loretta drink. Because when I had bad health, I couldn't drink. You know what I'm saying? But now, after I don't improve my health, I could have me a little drink, girl. And Miss Loretta come out here and have a little drink. Because I'm enjoying life. That's what they don't understand. You already ate. Me and my whole family don't ate, took a bath. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm living the best life. I'm living the best life, baby. I ain't got to scoot down to no damn tub and watch no damn little hollering ass church. Girl, I remember those days so well. So well, so well. But one thing I did my job. Then I turned around and did somebody else's job. I did my son's job. I did his job and his woman's job. So that's why I'm saying, don't tell me shit. Don't come with me with disrespect. Don't tell me what not to say. I don't raise 2 generations of damn children. You don't know too many women could actually say that. I raised that little boy since he was 3 months old, and he's 20 years old this day. And don't tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to children. Don't tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to life, because Miss Loretta knows. I have been there and done all this shit. And I don't have to do it 2 times. 2 times. I could have been my truck driver, because I always wanted a truck driver. That's what kind of man I wanted. I wanted a truck driver. Somebody who ain't going to be there every day to get on my damn nerves. And guess what my ex-husband do, y'all? Y'all won't believe what he do. He drive trucks. Yes, girl. And he know. I used to talk about how I wanted a truck driver. That'd be the best man for me, child. He's a truck driver. He drives truck. Don't want him, though. Damn sure don't want him. Do not want him. And he drives trucks. Yeah, he got a good job. Yeah, it took him about 30 years to get his driver's license, but he got a good job. He drives trucks and stuff. He make good money. Mm-hmm. Up and down the Florida highway, all over. Yeah, I'm back for a few minutes because I know the first video some of y'all couldn't hear. The phone got hot. The phone was getting hot in my hand, and I know it probably was a lot of static. So I said, let me come out here and give them a few more minutes. I'm not really sleeping no way, so I just came back out here and hang a little more with y'all. Now, if y'all need to go to bed, now if you got to be to work tomorrow, go ahead on now. Don't let Miss Loretta take up your time, because, you know, I'm just vibing. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. I'm just truly out here vibing, just relaxing, slipping on this some cocktail, honey. Like I say, it's just me, my whole family right here, baby. Yeah, right here. But you know, a lot of things that I have did in my life, I have no regrets. What would Jesus do? I have no regrets of my life. Would I go back and change some of it? I would if I could. But for the most part, Miss Loretta don't have no regrets, sugar. My husband is a chef, and it's long hours sometimes. I hate it, but I can't complain. He takes good care of us. Yeah, always, when I was younger, I used to always tell my mama that I wanted to marry a truck driver. They say, well, Sugar, why you? My dad used to say, because, you know, my parents, they call me Sugar. And, you know, people who close to me, if you ever see somebody say, hey, Sugar, or you around me, and they say Sugar, you know that's a person very close to me. Because, like I say, only my immediate family, like my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my auntie, you know, they you know, they call me Sugar. That's my name. They call me Sugar. And I used to always tell them I wanted to marry a truck driver, because they said, well, why you want? I wanted to marry a truck driver, and I wanted 7 boys. You sick of men? and I wanted 7 boys. I mean, that's what I wanted, and I wanted my own home, and I just wanted a house with a white picket fence. I wanted me a house with a white picket fence, and I wanted me a car and a truck in the yard. Me and my 7 boys. And I said, they said, why you want 7 boys? I said, because those 7 boys, they're going to love me. They're going to protect me. And they ain't going to never let nothing happen to mama. You know, this is my plan. But, you know, it kind of went left. But, you know, it kind of went left. But I don't regret my kids. You know, I don't. But I did want 7 boys, and I did want to be married to a truck driver. Yeah, that was my dream, to be married to a truck driver. Not me working. Truck driver going to work and pay for everything. But then I learned, as I started working when I was 12 years old. I started working when I was 12. Well, you might as well say I started working when I was like 6 or 7, because we went to the orange grove and we picked oranges. You know, they had us out there working. Say you sick of me and love and put you and say, hey, Kay, how you doing? So how many kids? I got 2 kids, but I really got 3 because I raised the grandson. And when my kid, what would Jesus do? When my kids got grown, and I was divorced from that raggedy piece of shit that I was married to, that's when I started dating. I started dating different guys. You know, I wanted to see how it felt. You know, because men date different people all the time. I say I want to see what it feels like if I date different guys. And I did. They down there finna fight, tear up their house. Yeah, Miss Loretta dated a couple guys. I did. I mean, I ain't proud of myself. The only thing I ain't like about that, because, you know, you do something with that one, then you got to go in there and clean it out real good and get it ready for the other one. Woo, Lord. You know, it kind of made me feel like almost like a prostitute. I say, this is not for me. I just say, This is not for me. I didn't feel like a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to get one son, then I had to turn around and get the other one son. And that's the only thing I ain't really like about it. That's what I'm saying. A woman can't be a man unless she going to be a damn prostitute out there hustling. Because we cannot be like men. And I tried to be like an old horse-ass man. I said, yeah. He cheated, he had me and the other one, but it was completely different from me. Because it be completely different from women. You know, both he wanted to have the next one. 8 hours later, when that one gone, he called and I said, oh my goodness, what the hell I done got myself into? And they would wait on me. They would wait around on me. Both of them would. And it was a hot damn mess. That's the only thing I don't like about it. We not like men. We can't be like men. My husband, okay. I'm so okay. How many kids we have? Hey, Msqueenloretta. Hey, Casey. Tired of trucker driving. Loving Patricia say, why be in a relationship if you want to cheat? That's exactly right. But you know, like I said, after I had went through that long divorce, that bad divorce, I didn't want to be in a relationship. And I told both of them that. When both of them used to be at my house at the same time, and they kept doing it, I used to get so sick of this shit. I said, dang, man, I told y'all, I'm not in a relationship with neither one of y'all. We are having fun. Oh, and then there used to be some, Loretta. Well, I'm sitting home, chilling on the porch with a friend. Your men's down there to the bar finna fight over you. I said, what men? You know you got those men's fighting over you around here. Tell my girl, they down there at the blue chip, about to kill each other over you. And I say, Loretta home sitting on her damn porch with a bottle. I said, Loretta ain't studying no fuck. I said, those grown ass men, and both of them was two hoes. You know what I'm saying? Both of them had women all over Clearwater. And probably men's too. Why you being? That's true. Loving Patricia. Chef Beaker said exactly. I had 3 boys and 1 daughter. And she's sometime else, and I'm glad I only got blessed with 1 girl and couldn't handle the other. And you know, Shay Beaker, after God blessed me with my first child was a boy. And I said, Lord, if I have a daughter, I don't think I'm going to have no more. Because I'm supposed to have the American dream, right? A boy and a girl. Yeah. And that's why I didn't have no more kids. And you know, but the thing is, I could have died with both of my kids. I was in the hospital like over 15 days with both of them. I was running a fever. Then I had to sign this thing, 50% I may make it, and 50% I may not. Of course, they can't wait. They be coming back for more, yeah. That's the only thing I ain't like. You know, trying to have relationships. Hold on. And you know, that's the only thing I didn't like. Yeah, I'm single, baby. Single and ready to mingle. You best believe that, sugar. That's the only thing I didn't like. You know, I didn't like that because I felt dirty. And I felt cheap. And I know this wasn't me. That's what I'm saying. We want to be like men, but reality, we can't be like a man. Because a man, that thing don't have no conscience. But ours do. You know, that's why I say Miss Loretta would have made a good prostitute. Not at all. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I would not have made a good prostitute. Woo, Miss Loretta would not have made a good prostitute. You hear me? You have needs, yeah. I really didn't have nothing need. I was just trying to please them. I ain't want people neither one of them. You know, I ain't never been no high-natured woman. My nature ain't never been that high. I'm telling you. My nature is, I love my nature. Because I'm in control. That's why you can't dog me out. You can't cheat on me. Because I know how I can handle my drive. And I'm not a highly sex drive person. I can live without it. Because number one, a woman know how to make her own self feel good. That's why you ain't got to, sometimes you can make yourself feel good better than a man can. I ain't trying to be funny, but sometimes you make yourself feel better than a man can. And what you do is your own thing. And I keep telling you, just go find a good cucumber. Just look what the good size that you want. Yeah, put that rub on it and go ahead on, girl. Ooh, you dated a young Asian guy. I never dated Asian men. I had one white man, and y'all know I told y'all that story. He bought thigh. Polar fella, he fell in love with this old thigh. It ain't fat no more. It don't lost a little weight. And that's the only Asian man. I mean, he was a white man. He wasn't. He bought plenty of thigh. He was not. He bought thigh. He thought he was getting the real thing, but I got that thigh. Got paid a lot of dollars. Woo, child, just having fun, Queen of Cups. That's all, girl. Woo, just like I say, y'all told me y'all got to go to work tomorrow. Y'all ain't got to be out here with Auntie. Auntie out here just hanging, just having fun, girl. Just living my life. You know what I'm saying, girl? Just having fun. Your hair is cute. Thank you, sugar. Because they couldn't hear me the first time on the first regular phone. That's that phone. Everybody could never hear me. It finally got hot and went out. So I say, I'm going to come on back. Because I ain't ready to go to bed yet. I'm going to come on back for a few more minutes to have a little fun, you know. What the cucumbers had? Oh, no, the cucumber ain't got no tongue now. Yeah. I ain't got no tongue. You know, if that's what you know, some women love that. And stuff like that, but some women, I don't know how women act when they be gay. I don't, because my sister-in-law, the gay one, when she was drinking, she used to always try to go with me. I said, girl, leave me alone. You know I'm married to your brother. Fuck that nigga. Ooh, you need to come on here and let me get you right. Because my brother ain't shit. I say, girl, you better go. Leave me the hell alone. All right here in Florida. Right here in Florida, baby. Right here. And I was introduced to that world. When the men wanted to be women and the women wanted to be damn men. I don't know. But when I met that family, that life right there, a lot of things changed in my life because I had never been around people. Well, I don't been in prison. And, I can't say I ain't never been because I was in prison when you in prison at least by, oh my God, at least 70% of the prison is gay. Yeah, 70%. At least it's probably about 90 now. I know they've been over 40 years ago when I was up there. Yeah. What the hell is this? I know you ain't living no damn more. Big old black bug come running across. I got to go put in a work order, get these people to spray all in the yard, everything. These damn bug, cockroaches, all kind of stuff flying out here. I like to be comfortable. Boy, I didn't know I could move that fast. I hit that fucker real hard. Yeah, what state you? I'm in Florida, darling. Dolly say Jacksonville. Yeah, shout out to Jacksonville, girl. I just want to lean you my. Oh my goodness, come on now. Too bad you can't lean in here at this app. Ooh, hello, welcome to Hey TNT family, how you doing, my love? Hello, Miss Loretta, I love you too. Hello, y'all. Yeah, I'm just out here kicking the bobo. Hey, Delsma, how you doing this morning, sugar? It's 11:27, ain't quite true. I'm just kicking the bobo. Just had to just release some energy. Yeah, I had to get rid of some of that old energy. Need to be released. Sometimes you have to just get it off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know you will try, sugar, and I will let you. Ooh, Catherine said, you got me down. I sure will let you. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Because Miss Lowe is single and free. I don't belong to nobody. The government ain't sent me no letter. Ooh, I love your videos, Auntie Miss Lowe. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all for loving me. I appreciate you. Hey, the government ain't sent me no letter telling me I will. Ooh, baby, I'm so glad this is an app. And we could do some things on this app. Ooh, I would know your name. Ooh, that's why I ain't been outside in the mosquitoes and the bugs. Well, you know I'm a country girl. I scorch the bitches. Y'all know Auntie don't care nothing about crushing her fucking damn skeeter hawk. Ooh, and now we got down the Beatles. Ooh, the Beatle hoe want to come for Miss Lowe. Worry about my goddamn hair. Whole girl, I don't even watch you. Ooh, have you know this person named Rashida Wilson? Rashida Wilson? No, I don't know that person. What happened? Catherine, hey baby, Desmond say, I'm doing great, just relaxing. I heard that you had spent your whole life in prison. Sorry to hear that. Who would spend their whole life in prison? I ain't never spent my damn whole life. I don't know who told you that. Miss Loretta didn't even do 8 weeks in prison. I had a praying mother, baby. I went to prison in January. Miss Loretta was out March, first week of March. I was walking around, people talk, ooh, they around here talking about you in prison. I said, girl, I don't know why you people around here telling the damn lie. I ain't been no damn prison. And kept getting the fuck up. Goddamn lie if I spent half of my life in prison. I ain't spent a quarter of my life in prison. I spent weeks in prison. That's what I said, weeks. And that was enough for me. And that's why Miss Loretta never took her black ass back. Knock on wood, Jesus, because I couldn't take it. The tax queen of Tampa just did an interview on YouTube. Oh, she did? Okay. All right. Oh, I think I know her, the little young girl. She's younger than me. Mm-hmm. I saw that. Auntie, you came back? Yeah, I came back because the other phone was acting ragged and stuff. And I wasn't sleeping, so I just came back. But y'all go ahead and get y'all some rest. You know, I'm okay. You know, I like to kick the bobo. This is how I kick the bobo with them. Evidently, they remember the tree. Talking about, we back underneath the tree. I said, yeah, we back under here tonight because many nights I spent with y'all underneath this tree. Y'all know. Y'all know I did. Ooh, misunderstood. Say, I don't be listening to Charles Doctor. I thought he had passed. Silver Tank, don't leave yet. No, I ain't finna go nowhere right now, child. I don't know where I'm gonna go. You going to prison for 21 years. I ain't spend no damn half of my life in no damn prison. Don't tell that lie on me. I'll tell you when you start doing the night life. Oh, girl, I used to do the night lives. Yes, girl, this used to be my specialty. They'll tell you some of them in here. This Miss Loretta, I used to be out here, baby. 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, because I used to do Uber. And sometimes I would work till 2 and 3 in the morning. And I just sit on the porch till one come through. So they saying I was out here, they say I was selling dope though. I mean, yeah, you know, Auntie don't been all over this app. You know what I'm saying? I don't been all over this app. I come out live when I get ready. I ain't teamed up with, you know, I come live when I get ready. She did her time already. Yeah, she probably out. Mm-hmm. She made a lot of money. She did her time already. Say, my stress gonna go all in here soon. Okay. No, Loretta, she talking about the other lady time in prison. Oh, okay. But like I say, here in the state of Florida, I don't know how it is now. But when I went to prison, it was at least 75% of the women were gay. And then I had a girlfriend to go to prison too. And I told her, I said, don't go up there and get caught up with the wrong people. I said, you just have to mainly stay to yourself. And I mainly stayed to myself, and I was with elderly women. I was with old women. I was in prison with 60-year-old women. And I was 20-something years old. I didn't hang with the young crew. And I don't told y'all a story about me and Jew baby. Jew baby. The big black one looked like a monster. The one I stole the fork out the lunchroom because I was going to gut her up. That wasn't nothing but the devil trying to give me another 20 years. Jew baby was a bully. And strawberry. I told you, I probably ain't heard these stories. I got to come out. See, I got so much to tell because when I told these stories, I ain't even have that many subscribers. Now I got 23,000. So I'm going to have to tell y'all these stories again because a lot of y'all is new subscribers and y'all ain't never heard it. But I got to tell y'all about June baby, strawberry when Miss Lowe was doing time. Yes, I was doing time, baby. But I learned how to go in there and come out. And like I say, I did less than 8 weeks because when you got a praying mother, Annie Mae Brown was praying for me. And you know, that's the first time when I seen my daddy cry. My daddy cried when I went to prison. He sat up there and cried like a big baby. I say, why you crying? Why you crying? He said, because I don't want you to go in there. I don't want you to go in there. I don't want you to go. And my daddy was a man. He was the king of his castle. But when his baby Sugar was going to prison, my daddy cried. I said, you going to make me cry. My mama said, stop. Stop doing that to her. She going through enough already, Brown. Why you got to cry in front of her? Because I don't want my baby to go in there. I don't want my baby to go in there. Yeah, you know when you have to see your father cry because you got to go do some time. And believe me, y'all prison, I laugh and joke about it. But that thing destroyed the fuck out of Miss Loretta. I mean, I went through something dramatic. I went through something that I don't know why people can't keep returning back to that bitch. That's the scary part. I don't know why people go in and out back to that place. That's one place degrading like hell. And you have to kiss a lot of asses. And that's what I did. I kissed a lot of asses and got the fuck up out of there. I sure did. She did her time already. Okay. Now she's telling her story. No, Loretta, she's talking about the other lady's time in prison. Oh, okay. I know how she feels. She went to Florida Correction. Because I haven't heard Charles Dutton in prison. Charles Dutton, he's an actor, but he did go to prison. You know, he went to prison, but he came back and he's still a big actor right now. Manslaughter for 12 years and he left the childhood time. Okay, Catherine, yeah, you know, I can understand, you know, like I say, Florida, I mean, I went to prison when I was young. I'm 65. I was 20-some years old when I went to prison. What would Jesus do? Say, look down, ain't no bugs, ain't nothing going on. Ain't that finna go on my damn leg because the bitch gonna get smashed? I know, Queen, because you've been riding with Auntie a long time, and a lot of them have too. But, you know, I will tell the story again. I'll come out here and tell it, you know. I'll get you some, repair your calendars. Yeah, I got one right here. I sure do. I got one right here. I don't need to do nothing but light it. And spray too. Keep them bugs away from repair your calendars, okay? Yeah, you is his sugar. Yeah, my daddy cried when I went to prison. You know, that broke my heart. You know, daddy crying. And I told him, I said, Daddy, you got to be a man. You gonna be all right, sugar. I said, Daddy, yeah. I said, don't go up there and get with the wrong crew. I said, Daddy, you and Mama taught me well. I ain't going to get with no wrong crew. But the thing is, Miss Loretta, have you ever been to Fort? Yeah, girl. I was born in Miami. I go to Fort Lauderdale all the time, trying to get down there now. Yeah, Auntie trying to get some money together I want to go see my aunties. I want to go spend the day with them. You know, things been kind of tight for me. But I do want to go. I want to go. I love Broward County. I love Broward County. I love Fort Lickety-Dale. That's what we call it, Fort Lickety-Dale. Yes, I love Fort Lickety-Dale, Danny, Florida. I love it down there. Girl, I used to go there so much. I want somebody to know where they can. I don't know what he would do. I ain't gonna put Jesus. I don't know what he would do. He just talking nasty. He all right. Go to bed. It's past your... Show little past your bedtime. Yeah, you know, like I say, you could think you the baddest bitch in the world, but that chain gang would turn your... That chain gang would break you. I'm telling you, you think you a bad bitch, go take your bad ass to prison. You gonna see how bad you is, because there's always somebody badder than you. And that's the worst thing that I ever had to do in my life. Out of my 65 years of age, the worst thing I ever had to do in my life, to leave my children for those few weeks, that destroyed me. That destroyed me. And knowing that I went for somebody else, that destroyed me too. You can't understand you doing prison time for somebody else. Somebody you told them that the person was an informant. You told them don't let that person in your house. And they still did it any fucking way. That's the only thing that really broke me. I was angry as hell when I was in prison. And I know it was so easy for me to get caught up with the wrong people. But I knew that I had a praying mother. And I didn't want that. But I was just mad. Because I said, damn. But they told me if I would have just, she would have been gone longer than me. Because they were going to put that charge right on her. And there ain't no way she would have scored out for house arrest or nothing else. And then people act so fucking ungrateful that you went and did time for to save them for doing 10, 15 years. Ain't never said in their fucking life, thank you for doing that for me. I knew that I was wrong. I know I should have listened to you. But thanks for doing that for me. Because if you hadn't did that for me, I knew I would have been a goner. I wouldn't have went up there and faced some challenges that I know I couldn't have got through. And I know she couldn't have did that. She couldn't have did prison. That's why I did the time for her. And I ain't never been a fucking snitch. I ain't never been a fucking snitch. Never. But I ain't never got a thank you in my life. Never. Never got a fucking apology. Never said, I know, you know, you saved me for doing time. And I did. And when I told these people, don't sell to this dude. Don't sell to him. I ain't say nothing. Fuck, you shouldn't have even sold nothing. And that's why I don't like to think about it, because it's real old, but I still, when I think about it, I still get fucking mad. Because you took me away from my fucking children, and I'm doing time for you that I know I didn't sell this goddamn man. You did in my house. That's why you don't let people stay in your goddamn house. Don't let nobody stay in your house with a man. I'm telling you, Miss Loretta don't been through, like I told y'all earlier today, I do need counseling. And I know I do, because it's a lot of shit as I get older, it keep building up in me. It keep building up in me how stupid I was. How stupid I was. How stupid I was. Then you think about, you never got a thank you. You never got an apology. Yes, I fucked up. I did. Never got that in my goddamn life. Those fathers still have, girl, they wiped out their orange tree because those white people didn't want to pay you for picking oranges. And Miss Loretta picked plenty of oranges in her day, silver thing. Plenty of oranges. But you kept a real auntie. Yes, I can't do nothing but be a real person. But like I say, yes, I went to prison, but I didn't go for Miss Loretta. I didn't go for me. I went for some fucking body else. I went and did time for somebody else. And this is true. This is my life. I'm definitely going to write me a book. This is my life. I did time for some fucking body else that didn't want to fucking listen to me. Yeah, I'm grateful, and they ain't never apologized to me to this day. And God knows I ain't telling no lie, but keep it real until you are real go, yeah. Until I met people like y'all, you know, I have met more people on this app love and care about me than people who I done been raised up with all my fucking life. This app changed a lot of things for people. And I know I'm not the only one feel like this. The love that y'all have showed Miss Loretta on this app, I don't even get that from my real fucking family. And it's a shame that you got strangers that you met on the app love you better than your own goddamn family. And this is real. And a lot of the content creators who don't get into predicament, they know what Miss Loretta talking about, because this shit is real. This shit is real. This app have changed the world. It have changed the world. Some people don't even know what love is. Sometimes I know how Peach feel over there. I know how she feel when she says she didn't have the love in her fucking house. Then she got thousands of people that love her now, that she never got that in her house. I know how she fucking feel. I do, y'all. You can help people all day long and turn around for you to do. Yeah, they help them. Exactly, Queen of Cups. She could say, see you tomorrow, Miss Lowe. Can't hang tonight, but be falling. Yeah, go get you some sleep, baby. You know, this just Miss Loretta bending. You know, I just felt like bending. I'm just bending, sugar. Miss Lowe, I appreciate you. I love you, baby. Catherine say, nice mango trees, too many. Mom had a mango tree and she gonna be, who had a mango tree? That's what these is? I didn't know what the hell that shit was. Oh, they mango trees? Oh, you got mango, girl. I just looked up one day, they started growing. They mango trees, because I'm about finna cut them down. So stuff like that, they draw stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is my damn house. I've been here for about 6 years, but I ain't finna, yeah, because when I came here, there wasn't no trees up there like that. Yes, man, that's the truth. Yeah, this app have changed the world. This app, I thank God for the people that I have encountered on this app. I mean, some of these people, I don't even know what they look like. And it doesn't matter. It's just the love that they have shown Miss Loretta. It's just so, I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful to have y'all in my life, true. I am so grateful. I always, that way, Auntie, strangers would definitely treat you better than your family. Yeah, and you realize that. As you get older, I was just getting ready to say about Peach, and this app is her family. Yeah. Poor Peach went through hell over there. She sure did. Hey, Mary, how you doing? No, I said my mom had mango. Oh, I was just finna say. Let me see the trees if you don't mind. These ain't no damn mango trees. These just a bunch of struggle buggers. Damn struggle buggers. They didn't cut that shit down. I don't know what kind they are. But this one right here is beautiful. I know these like purple flowers come on in the wintertime. They're beautiful. There ain't no mango tree, baby. Struggle buggies. They just struck their ass up one day. Woo, no, we ain't got no grass. I guess we got weeds. Ain't no grass growing here. But Auntie got all her little shit. I see this one. I come out here. This my little safe haven that I made for me. I had to do this, y'all. And when the wind blow, all of them be spinning like hell. And that just helped me relax so much. It does. I can come out here with my coffee and my seltzer. That light didn't come on. I'm going to take you back, girl. That's a sailor life. Yeah. Just like my little self-haven, I don't start building for myself. Yeah. And when the wind blow and all along just be, I love the spin wheels. I've been loving the spin wheels since I've been a little girl. And now I got a yard full. I'm going to put some more in here too. Because they like at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And the people around the corner, I seen their yard. Somebody got a whole bunch of them in their yard. And it looks so nice. Because when the wind be blowing, they just be spinning. And when they spin like that, it just gives me a good feeling. I guess I don't got old, huh? 20 years ago, I would say, why that old woman got all this stuff in her yard? Now look at my old ass. I got all this stuff in my yard. know, it's so funny how life take us different places in life. You write a book. Yes, Miss Loretta is going to write a book because that book coming. And I bet it's going to be a New York seller too. Do you ever go down to the water? Yes, I do. I don't make up. I don't took my subscribers down there to the water with me. Last time I was down there, the birds ran my ass off. They tried to get my skin. Yes, I love going to the water. It's a beautiful park right up the street here. That's where I go out there sometime. And I go out there and cry and I pray. And I talk to Jesus right out there in front of that water. I talk to Jesus anyway. Y'all know I talk to Jesus every day. That's just me. You know, that's just my life. I did have one, but when the hurricane came, I got to get some more. I love them too, Queen of Cups. I love the wind chimes. Yes, I had a few of them, but the hurricane went out. I ain't seen the fucker no more, and I ain't asked no more about it. Yeah, I just throwed it on out. But I'm going to get me some more. I'm going to put some wind chimes all over here because I love them too. I love the way how they sound. Do you ever go to? Yeah, I go to the water. I remember you went to the water and the birds were bothering you. Hell yeah, they tried to come for those skins. You remember that silver tank? You been with Loretta? Yeah, I go to the water. Yeah, I got videos on here. But I go to the water. Please don't mention hurricane. Let them stay in there. Oh my God, we sure don't need them. We sure don't need them. And they never gave, when I came home, my whole house was flooded. And they never gave me nail down. And then they had me, they sent me a thing, FEMA. Told me to fill out some work, some more paperwork, because President Trump had released it again. And that's been about 2 or 3 months ago. I ain't heard from the people no more. No more. FEMA ain't contact me, not no more. I don't know how they contact anybody else, but they have not contacted me. My whole house was flooded when I came home. Please, yeah. So hopefully, if one comes, I say I'm not going, if one comes, if I'm still here, the Lord's will, I'm not going nowhere, Jesus. I'm going to stay right here in this house. I didn't want to go nowhere. They kept telling me, we got to go. My neighbors, all of them stayed home. And what it is, the hurricane was so strong because my grandson had left his window open. And that storm was so powerful, so it just pushed. You know how storms be hurricanes live off of water. Wherever water at, that's where they tear up. They tear up the most. Because the other side of town, when we rode over there, man, people still got stuff tore down over there. Hurricane Milton or whatever, the first one there, they tore half of Tarpon up on the other side. Now they had to evacuate. They had to, and that dollar store still, that Family Dollar, still not open to this day. I'm trying to figure out why hasn't Wood cut them boys. How come Wood ain't starting no damn, I probably think about Friday night. Yeah, but I know she went and bought books and stuff. She putting books all in the damn house. She finally going to buy some damn books for those children. And like I said, she need to get them those 4 chairs and that damn table. Those children need that. They can't be sitting at that big stuff, and you need to get those damn chairs for those babies to sit on. You know, got one for the barbershop, but you ain't got none for the rest of the kids in the house. Figure out why having wood. Silver Tank say, yes. You gave me advice when my bathtub was peeling in the apartment and was found liable. I don't know why they do that. The talking about FEMA? Yes, okay. Oh, I gave you. Oh, okay. But yeah, these people, they don't like to replace tubs and stuff no more. Not this apartment, but the apartment I was in before this one. Man, that tub was peeling like hell. And then the plumbing started coming back in the tub. I had to get the hell up out of there. They don't like to put in new toilets no more. They want to leave you. They want to rent to you with little small tiny ass. Don't nobody use small toilet stools no more. Everybody know. Little short toilet stools don't do nothing, make your water bill be higher. Before I was found live. Okay. Y'all president has been cutting off a lot of, y'all, he ain't my damn president. Mary say she be listening to you. That's what everybody say. Yeah, she been listening to me. Yeah, Peach been listening to me. Everybody knows she be listening to me because I'm glad I'm there for her. Very shit. They ain't never gave me a dime to this day. I ain't stuck no damn people. You know, they know somebody supposed to been coming out to look at it. The shit had been years ago. And then whoever got my money, they stuck it in their damn pocket. I mean, they just had me to send in the shit and they just took my check. Okay, it's good. Catherine says she did a voiceover saying that our daughter gorgeous, and she quickly correct herself and saying that all well, my only daughter gorgeous, because Wood was right there in front of the room with her. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that video on Stormy. Because Wood do have another daughter, and he got grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't. Oh, I got her thing over here. Let me pull her up. Trump better bite where he can from on his own shit with that orange ass fucking hair. Yeah, Trump just, Trump know he getting old. Trump is full of good bullshit. Hey, Isaiah. Trump is full of bullshit. He is. He is full of doo-doo. But let me tell this hoe right here. Let me see, can I find her? I got the right phone now, hoe. Yeah, I knew that I was going to get you. For coming over here, leaving this mess in my chat. You left this mess in my chat. That's why y'all should mind your damn business. Where she at? I think it's her right here. She say, let me see, can I read that one? Okay, this ain't the one I want. I think it's this one. That's her husband. He's a great father. This is what this whole said. Now, this what Reedy Taylor, you know that ain't her damn name. Anybody's name they make up. She said, that's her husband. No, it ain't no more because he done went out there and cheated on her. If you know anything about the Bible, you would know that ain't her husband no damn more. That's her husband. He's a great father. He take care of his kids, and not to mention clean up. Ooh, I say this ain't some backwood hoe. This ain't some backwood hoe. And you know Miss Loretta response say, oh, that's good, shaking my head. If this ain't what you call a backwood country hoe, don't you know he living in that goddamn house? Don't you know he supposed to help clean up? Don't you know he supposed to take care of the goddamn children? That should come automatic. That is no exception to the rule. That is their life. He got to do that for the rest of his life. He better fucking clean up. He better help take care of his children because he helped made them dumbass. Dumb. Can't get no damn dumber than this thing right here. Goddamn show can't. Yeah, I'm telling you, these people, something wrong with them, y'all. You know, something wrong with this girl. Act like they're supposed to be a standard. Her man don't do shit in her house. Her man don't clean up. Because she said, oh, and plus he cleaned up. Every bitch I don't have cleaned up. Ooh, they better clean up. I better cook breakfast too. Mustard fried chicken. Hell yeah. He want a man and a husband. He want a woman and a... That's exactly because he like both of them. He like both of them, just like my ex. Catherine said, oh my God, no she didn't. No, she didn't. A man that doesn't work. Yeah, this woman, this woman ain't never had a man to clean up for her. Did she say? That's her husband. No, he ain't. He don't hold that brown with everybody. Sarah, Dick, Jack, Rita May. Who have a lot of great fathers. He's a great father. Bitch, please. And take care of his kids. And not to mention he clean up. Well, if he didn't clean up, the filth gonna take the bitches away. I will hope the fucker clean up. Wouldn't y'all hope he clean up? Ain't that right? Somebody need to clean up in that motherfucker. Ain't that right? Woo, she say, and he clean up. I better hope he fucking clean up in that bitch. Because the bugs are going to take those bitches up out of there. Woo, she said, and he clean up. I guess your man don't clean up, do he? Your man don't clean up, girl. Oh, boy, Alice Bryant, the TV show. How you doing, sugar? Catherine said, Wood is not going to work, remember? He get SSI, him and Choices, and the twins. That's how they get into it. Peace, loss, YouTube, the day of tomorrow. Every one of those damn children that get a check. Ain't no doubt about it. She still gonna draw $10K a month. Ooh, girl. That's why she ain't worried about a damn thing. Ooh, Mary said when she get me, she don't even help him. He's cleaning up her hair. She but talking about at least he clean up. Somebody better motherfucking clean up, ho. What you want? You don't think he supposed to clean up? She trying to give Wood a standing ovation, say, cause the shit she got in her house, he don't fucking clean up, do he, girl? That fucker you got over there do not clean up. You are on fire this evening. Oh my goodness, my gracious. Lakeisha, hey, Lakeisha, girl. No man, no one who will help mess us anchor. He ain't got his happy-go-lucky ass. He better clean up. Better change shitty diapers. That's what those children's diapers be hanging off their ass because him and Peach arguing about who gonna clean the shitty pampers. I ain't fit. Peach had that clean phenomenon, damn. But you don't be thinking about that when you get my damn money on Friday night. Go on, Dad. Come here. Get your brother. Just show me how to clean them. I do it. Woo, you know Auntie know what goes on. I can tell y'all the whole story, but I ain't gonna take y'all there. They riding there raising hell. They want to beat each other up because who gonna change the shitty diaper? They don't know who gonna change the shitty diaper, okay? Queen Cook said she sound like she wanna give Wood a cookie for, yeah, that was the whole thing she said. He's a great father. How you know? You been knowing him since he been 8 or 9? How you know he's a great father? Cause just showing him on the damn camera don't prove he's a great. Do you know he got grandchildren ready? You know he got grandbabies, don't you? From his first daughter. What is not his first daughter? Oh, you know, and take care of his kids. And not to mention, he clean up. I will fucking hope so. Somebody need to clean up in that bitch, okay? Mary girl, did you see when she did a short and say, I love you, and he put the twins in his thing and was standing, they ain't thought about love till Auntie Loretta came out here mentioning love. I'm telling you, I'm a real influence on them. Ooh, Catherine said, these peach patches, mama, tell them a piece of man better than, and that's why they agree with everything peach do. Yeah, come high in there. And when I be tough getting on her ass, they feel like I'm getting on them. Because they live in the same way. They get mad at Auntie. Fly their ass on the bus. Don't even know if they're going to get slung off, tripped off. They fly their ass right on this damn bus. Come up in this butch full force, don't speak of nothing. I don't like this hoe right here. You didn't know we were gonna pull you out here tonight and drag you home. I came out here just for you, hoe. Just for you. He king up. Not to mention, he king up. Well, whoopie damn do. What do you want, 2 cookies and a nickel? Woo! He better clean up. That's a normal thing for a fucking man to do, you dumb hoe. If he's living with you, he better clean up. He better key up. Ooh, baby. I'm telling y'all, Mary Wood is slow. People have high sex drive. He always would have fuck a damn horse. Allegedly. Oh, hey, what's your way? How you doing? That's a nasty boy, allegedly. Ooh, Yola in the only thing. Yeah, Dr. J, I was suffering for trying to find something to watch, and I seen Auntie came back. Yeah, I came back. I came back just for her. Because you know she wasn't on the other phone, remember? That little fucker got her. I said, well, I'll come on back. I ain't sleeping. I'm coming right on back. Katina said, Auntie, what you doing up the girl? I'm just vibing. You know, y'all, I'm just, you never know about me. You just don't know about me. You just don't know about me. I'm telling you, you just don't know about me, sugar. I'm trying to get the 25K. Ooh, I should be there by the time my birthday. My birthday in October. I should hit that. I should hit 25K before my birthday. Hopefully I will. I can't believe it's almost my birthday a damn thing. Just had one. My granddaughter's birthday next month. My son's birthday was this month. My brother's birthday on the 14th. Rest in heaven, bro. Yes, and I didn't knew you were up later earlier, and I was over there on TV. Girl, I've been watching that stuff in and out, honey. Woo, woo, woo. That's all Miss Loretta gonna say on that one. Woo, woo, woo. Katina, mine, the 9th. Oh, okay. Boston Cream was trying to say she wished she could see the twin, and she was gorgeous. A happy birthday, child. The weird ass people. Like I say, weird ass people. Mine is the 26th of October. Yeah, we all Scorpios. You know we are. We all Scorpios. I say, damn, my grandbaby's on August, then September, October. Then you look around, there go Miss Lowe again. But it's still a few months off. It's a lot of months off. Yeah, Auntie, woo, 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 woo. I ain't lying. Next Saturday for me. Okay, pretend next Saturday. I might do a membership party next Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to do one this Saturday. Probably next Saturday. Miss Loretta, why Gregory don't go see his family? I don't know. It's just weird. Because Gregory's soon to be 18. He can go see his grandma. That shows you that they don't have a close bond. Because let me tell you that. And I ain't trying to be funny. But when grandkids have a close bond with their grandma, mama ain't going to stop them for seeing them. Mama ain't going to stop those babies for seeing their grandma. When they have that truly, Gregory didn't feel close to her. And that's what I said. People full of bullshit. She didn't have that kind of connect with him like I got with my grandbabies. The baby, the one named Journey, her daddy say, oh my God, mama, Journey Juice, I call her Journey Juice. She can't go 4 days. She'll tell you quit. Call my grandma. Call my grandma. And say she have an attitude. Because I'm so much in these kids' life. When you and your grandkids' life that strong, mammy can't stop y'all from being apart from each other. But when y'all wasn't that close, he didn't feel a connect with his grandma. Because he at the age, If that boy felt that connect, that's what I'm saying, that'd be bullshit for the app. If he felt that kind of connect with his grandma, don't y'all know McKay would have been over there seeing his goddamn grandma? Peach would, and nobody couldn't have stopped that baby. He would have been right there. He ain't never had that connect with her. It was phony and fake. And one thing about kids, they know phony and fake shit. Because kids ain't going to feel the same way. But when kids know real love and they know who loved them, they going to love you back. When kids close to you and you their grandma, they can't go too long without seeing you. They sure can't without hearing from you, or without talking to you. Because you and your grandkids are very close. But the way you see it, and that go for her and Miss Sophia, neither one of them wasn't too close to him. Because why he ain't trying to see neither one of them. He ain't trying to see Wood mama. He ain't trying to see her mama. They wasn't close to that baby. I don't know. Because one thing about grandbabies, you can't keep them from their grandma. You cannot keep them for the grandma, because every time CPS come to your house, you would tell CPS, I want to see my grandma. I want to see my grandma. I ain't seen my grandma. And CPS will make a way for you to see your fucking grandma. Come on now. That's why they can't stand Miss Lowe, because I come out here with the fucking truth. Those kids ain't feel that way. Something missing. Y'all couldn't have had no strong connect with your grandbabies. Not the way I got with mine. He don't. And he on his own. And he's soon to be 18. And he can go right on over there. I'm a Virgo and I love Scorpio. Y'all keep it real. Yes, we do. We some real people. Okay, on my birthday. All right, they said, okay, I got you. Yo, they say Scorpios are good people. We are. Best in the world. Best friend you can have. Ocean Wayne said Rocker is trying to see the twins. No, Lisa got woman trying to see no damn. Oh, God, down. All for the app. Just like I said, all for the app. And then when she did get a chance to get them, what she say? She put them right on the fucking app. Huh? This is a grandmother who been missing her grandkids, and you want to expose them to the app. Fuck the app that day. I love y'all. Y'all see Miss Loretta shut it down. When my grandbabies come around me and they so want to see their grandma, y'all don't see me plenty of time. All right, y'all, I got to end this. I'll see y'all later. Because family first. Family first. Especially when it comes to my grandbabies. My grandbabies, they will have a bitch fit. If their parents try to keep them away from me, no, babies ain't finna let that happen. That's what I'm saying. If her and Miss Sophia both had that connect with those grandchildren, they would be the same fucking way. Why they ain't close to Gregory McKay? They not. They not. They can't be. Because he's 17 years old. If he was close to his grandmothers, I'm not talking about one, I'm talking about both of them. He would have been in full demand, Mama, I want to see my grandmamas. He act like they ain't never did shit for him. He act like, because see, money don't buy love. Because you can give a child $400 and $500. You know what buy a child when you spend time with them. Kids don't give a fuck about money. They don't care. Kids care about time. Y'all doing stuff together. Y'all going to the mall together. Y'all going on to the theater to watch a movie together. Y'all traveling together. Y'all going to restaurants together. Hanging out together with each other. Spending time with each other. Not by giving the damn child some money and telling them, I love you. That don't impress the child. What impress the child, what you do for him? Where he can come in there and lay in your bed and y'all can watch movies together. Y'all can have pillow fights together. I still play with my grandbabies like I'm a big old kid. We play dolls and everything. We make doll houses. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that bond with those grandbabies. And I don't think neither one of the grandmamas have a bond with Gregory. I don't, because Gregory can go see them. He can. And ain't a damn thing Peach can do about it. Nobody cannot stop him from seeing either one of his fucking grandmamas if he wanted to, but he don't want to. Yo, the Scorpio, you're good people, yeah, until you piss us off. That's exactly. until you piss one of us off. That's true. Ocean say Ocean's not trying to see her twin. That woman, that just talk over there. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. They just talk. Yes, the wrong move, pissing off for Scorpio. I can't stand for, and Scorpio they can't stand fake phony ass people because we some real people. We real people. I sure run to Miss Sophia, and that's the real truth, Grandma. Yeah, and I'm talking about both of them. Because if you look at it, he ain't trying to see neither one of them. They wasn't that close with that baby. They was not that close with that baby. Y'all fault, okay. I know we could have kept my niece away from Miss Sophia. We could have never kept her away from Miss Sophia. She always called Miss Sophia mama the whole time, and she knew both of her mamas. And she used to say, I want to go there to my grandma Sophia's house. She wanted to go. When she started walking and talking, she always told her, I want to go to my grandma Sophia. Uncle, auntie, could y'all take me over there? She about 2 or 3 years old. That's what I'm saying. They ain't got that connect with Gregory. Neither one of them. And it's kind of shocking, ain't it? Because that boy would be, Gregory need a friend right now. If those grandmas were doing what they fucking supposed to do, Gregory would be, he would be with them. He would be with them. I sure hope she going to Miss Sophia, a real true grandma. That's all she funded for this app. They'll find out. India, how you doing silver tank fights? Oh, we no wonder she can't read. And wrote, I'm good. Kaya said, I don't think Wood is allowing them to see his own mama after what happened during his brother's funeral. Yeah, my niece said she was out there in the car. They was getting in the car to leave. She came and threw all that shit on the porch. I'm good until you piss me off. I know that's right. Yo, and the owner say, yeah. JP said, hi everyone. How you doing, baby? Scorpios are beautiful people till you piss us off. And we don't do phony and fake people. No, I can't stand, just be real, I can't stand a fake phony person. And the thing about me, I can smell one a mile away. I put up with the bullshit just to see how long you're going to go. Yes, we are Miss Loretta, Scorpio strong. I know that's right. T-Baby TV say, Miss Loretta, I really think TC wants to beat you. I know she want to beat me up. Ooh, she want to beat me up so bad, baby. Ooh, Scorpio people are good, but they don't take no shit. That woman want to beat me up so bad she can taste me. I am a Scorpio, but she put her hands on me, she gonna lose her whole life and her whole career. And I will let her lose it too. I'm a Scorpio. Yoli and the only one say Gregory McKay needs a guidance so he can be a strong, God-fearing young man. Exactly. I can see somebody like Gregory McKay catching the Holy Ghost and giving his life to Christ. That boy ain't got no connect with those damn people. The closest person he feel like to him right now is his mama. That's who he feel like close to him. I ain't trying to be funny, but that's how he feel. He feel like the closest person right now in his life is his mama. You know, it's really sad, but that's the way the young man feel right now. It's his mama. Because the grandmas, I don't know why the grandmas ain't get close to him. I don't know why the grandmas ain't spent extra time with him. But they didn't. They ain't spent time with that baby. It is what it is, you know. The only thing I can just, you know, that's just, y'all did that. Y'all didn't want to spend no time with him. So y'all did that to the baby. And this why these twins around him right now, because they were shook and shimmer. She shook them the fuck up. She shook and shimmer the twins. She did a lot of things, no baby. You know, the twins, they gonna need medical care. It seems like pictures she trying to, yeah, I ain't taking no pictures of Liberia on this phone. She trying to get it together, you know, books and stuff. That's a start. But all that other bullshit, she ain't need all that. Peace better hope that her oldest son doesn't leave home behind. He needs to leave home. He need to get the hell away. He need to travel. He need to find out what he want to do in life. And like I say, he's not a babysitter. That's what he been all his life. So you can understand that he don't want no kids because he don't have enough on around him all his life. If I was exposed to that many children, I wouldn't want no children either. Gregory is a Scorpio. His birthday in November. Ocean Wade say, peace better hope that her oldest son doesn't leave home. He going. Auntie, you see Latrice's son on social media going exposed. Yeah, he don't got even worse. Girl, I took my video down because it just got that bad. He say he gonna do everything. Wait a minute. Let me get his little ass. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna try to be respectful about it. He say you over there TikTok showing out. That's Latrice's son, Courtney. He say he gonna do everything that he could to shut her down because she exploitation his sister and brother. Say his sister and brother don't want to be on the app, and he gonna do everything he could to shut her down. Now what he's saying now, he talking a whole lot of cash shit. He talked about the finger being stuck somewhere, allegedly. All this what Miss Loretta saying, allegedly. I took my video down because I ain't want no part of this drama, but I can speak on it because, you know, this is a public platform. And they going at it again. He's grown. He's overgrown. He's about 22, 21 now. I think with him, they will be a Scorpio, will be all right. Yeah, he was just saying that, and I'm going to say something. I hope I don't step on Latrice's toes or nothing like that. The only video, the sketch that Latrice did, what really fucked me up, when she did the sketch about the man down the road had HIV, and it was trying to give to the, he trying to mess with little girls. Now that sketch, and I tell Trish in her face, I didn't like that sketch. I didn't like that sketch because when you come to HIV, that's a sensitive topic. There's a lot of innocent women and men out here got HIV because they got it from their partner. They got it because they was in love with that person. And I think that Remy was too young to play that part. That part really made me feel some type of way. And it's not out here trying to hurt her, but you need to teach these kids about HIV. It shouldn't be a sketch. It's real. And some of the same people that you hang with, they probably ain't even told you. And they probably HIV. Some of the best people, some of her school teachers, they probably HIV. You know, that topic right there, that really, I thought that was too young for her. Because number one, if you're going to speak on HIV, you should know what it means and explain it to people, because people is actually living normal life. People living 30, 40, 50 years with HIV. And that topic, it kind of fucked Miss Loretta up because it's so real. And so many innocent people end up with that shit because they fell in love with a no good piece of shit. It's nothing to make a sketch about. That's the only sketch Miss Loretta did not agree with. And I didn't feel like Remy should have played a part in that. I felt like that was too much. She really don't understand HIV at this age. If you're going to speak on it, educate the people on it too. You know, have a little thing on your page saying, you know, but doing a sketch on it, a lot of people with HIV, they probably kind of felt different with you, and you probably got subscribers that got HIV. But after that sketch right there, they probably felt a little funny with you because that's a sensitive topic, and I don't think no children should play that kind of part right now. You know, this how Miss Loretta feel about it. And I got to be honest about it because I'm a real person. I didn't like that. You know, I didn't like that sketch. I didn't like that sketch because I felt like she was too young and she really don't know much about HIV. And no child shouldn't be playing a part in a role like that. That's the way Miss Loretta feels. Now, you want to hate me for that? Go ahead on and hate me for that. But that's the way I feel. Because innocent people do have HIV because they was in love with a bitch who was out there doing everything and doing everybody. And it's nothing that a child should not play a role like that. I know you want to make the paper, but sometimes you got to slow down and think how you make the paper. You definitely do. And that's all Miss Loretta got to say on that one. But that's what he's saying. He going to get his sisters and brothers because his mama's out here exploitation, his sisters and brothers and stuff like that. But like I say, her and Courtney been going through this mess for years and years. The generation also on social media talking about their parents, some kind of truth and some too like too. Yo, they say, I like Latrice, but you gotta be careful with those skits and people sensitive to certain topics, especially HIV. That's a sensitive topic. His mama put all their business online. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, and Remy ain't had no business playing that part. She had no business, because Remy don't know much about HIV. She just a little girl. She just a little girl. See, you have to be careful. I know people want to make the dollars, but I'm surprised she ain't getting in trouble for that. She should be mad about his sexual because he open admits that he blood dagger. Exactly. She go, yeah, she do. She like women. So shouldn't have never got mad about how he turned out. I always said that. I always agree with him on that. And you know, I don't have no bones, no fight with Latrice. But it's just certain steps that you have to take. You can't get mad with your son when you know you done went both ways too. You have to look at it from both sides. But like I say, that HIV shit, that really fucked me up that day. I say, now this is not a skit. This is bullshit. She had the 12-year-old playing pregnant, and that was too much for me too. But the HIV really blew me up. That 12-year-old, that blew me too. That blew me too. I mean, people would do anything to get $1. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, some of the skits rub me the wrong way. Some of them do. I say, damn, girl. Why are you going to have the little girl playing an HIV skit? It's not funny. That's not joking. People don't came a long way to live on this earth. And God forbid that you even, anybody interact with your children or anybody. Somebody who you love so well. I just found out who she was today. Oh, really? Yo, they always say all the money ain't good. Exploitation of her kids. And that's what her son's saying. And he said he gonna report her and he gonna do everything in his power till he see it get stopped. That's what he said. I heard him say that on somebody else's channel. You know, because, like I say, I can see both sides. I can see both sides, and Miss Loretta try to be neutral, and that's the only thing she fucked me up with that HIV shit. That shit ain't funny. That little girl should have never, do she know what it means? When you did the skit, did you put up a little thing to show people what HIV means? Like I say, innocent people didn't ask for that shit. They fucked somebody who they thought they were fucking in love with. And they end up catching the shit. You got housewives. You got church members. You got nurses, doctors. They have that shit. That's not a joke. That's not a skit. That's life. And ain't no little girl need to be playing no part like that. That was too much. I also think he didn't like the fact that his mama had 3 more kids because she was in his video. And he always said, I was the only child for 6 years, and he resent her for that too. But he said he was from pillar to pole. So why he gonna resent? He's somebody he moved around a lot. They asked her today why she doing these skits, but she don't got no money. Mm. I'm surprised Facebook let her do the HIV one. Facebook, every little fucking thing I do over there, they take down my sketches. Like I say, some people are favoritism on this app. They actually say why she doing the sketches, but she don't. The pregnancy and the HIV, Miss Loretta didn't like that. And I can't be number real with it. I ain't gonna go talk behind the back and say I'm cool with it. No, I wasn't cool with that. Hey, in service, how you doing, sugar? Because I got friends who got HIV and stuff, and they've been had HIV for 30 and 40 years. And they did nice to get that shit. And their skin look way better. Their skin don't look like they got shit. I'm saying their skin is beautiful. No, they don't get no money. Do Facebook pay good? To certain people, damn sure don't pay me shit. I think I got a check for $7. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, $7. That's why I don't be studying their asses over there neither. Facebook used to pay well, but they cut a lot of programs. They must have damn sure have. And in service, I'm okay at the doctor's office every day. I'm not kidding. Thanks. Well, you okay, baby? God got you. You know we keep praying for you every morning. Every morning we praying for you. Every morning, every day. We love you in the service. We love you, girl. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to work it. I mean, I gave up on Facebook a long time ago. The biggest check I ever made when I made that woman. When they pulled that thing off her head, this Loretta made 5 big ones. I took the video down. That video was shared over, about 100,000 times. And I made 5 big ones. But my first video, they still owe me some money because I had a video. Oh my God, that video hit by, oh my God, it was almost 1 billion views. And these fuckers gave me $125 and 13,000 subscribers. I'm gonna sue y'all asses, Facebook. Y'all better give me the rest of my goddamn money. And when that video went viral, people was calling me, was saying, you know, you got a viral video, you need to pay this. People were trying to scam me and everything, y'all. And I know goddamn well, if you got a viral video, you don't pay nobody nothing. They pay you. Facebook had a settlement agreement, and with Facebook user, I got $40 payment. Oh, you did? Facebook had a settlement agreement with Facebook user, and I got $40 payment. Okay. Jolie, the one and only, said, I hope you feel better. You know, she gonna be okay. Jolie, I listen to y'all. I'm on my way to sleep. All right, she'll get you some rest, baby. Hope you feel better, yeah. Jolie say, yes, auntie, you could please do a cooking ceremony. Yeah, I try to do one, baby. I try to do one because I do like to cook. I like to cook healthy food, though. I don't cook fried food. You ain't gonna see me. I do the conch fillers. Now, when I do the conch fillers, I have to fry. If I do the crab cakes, I have to fry them. You know, stuff like that. And that's the only kind of stuff I do. But I've been cooking healthy, and I said I'm going to start coming out here cooking healthy dishes. Because a lot of people want to think they can't, food don't taste good no more. But I'm going to show y'all food still tastes good eating healthy. Because as long as you got those onions in there and all those different seasons to blend that stuff, and not no whole bunch of salt, because Miss Loretta don't have salt in her house. You'll never catch that little girl in my goddamn house with the umbrella. I will get you. I repeat. She also needs to stop walking down there naked around her teenager son. But that, you know, like I say, that's her life. But like I say, all that HIV and And I ain't never had no beef with Latrice. But I think that took it over. I said, no, girl, you fucking with people. You fucking with people and you making this shit a joke. It's not a joke. Then you got your young, beautiful daughter playing that part. She don't know what the fuck she was doing. You going too deep. But like I say, they let her keep the video up. I'm surprised they did. I have a good baked chicken with peppers and onions. Okay, I did the wings. I ate 2 of them. I smelled them collard greens and they threw the phone. Ooh, girl, those greens were so good. Yes, they was, honey. I ate greens for about 2 days in a row. Nothing but collard greens. Reema's so beautiful and her kids. And I could see, sometimes you could look in Reema's face and you know, because I tell y'all, actions speak louder than words. And you can see that she getting tired. She getting tired. She did the skits that when she possibly go to school, the man with HIV was trying to talk to you, Reema. You know, just don't do that. Don't put that. That was horrible, y'all. Oh my God, that was horrible to Miss Loretta. And I like her sketches. But like I say, I got too many friends that do have HIV, males and women. And that didn't, and I know a lot of people felt the same way Miss Loretta felt. What is she doing? What is she doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 baby, don't do that. Don't have your, why you got your daughter in there? She got to go to school. It could be a sketch, but a lot of dumb bitches, they don't care. You know, how they do me with my sketches. Oh, they were talking about Miss Loretta's neighbor took her man. I'm happy for Peach Family, but I do miss Peach Family, but I do miss the drama. What family? She what family? Like I say, I can say when she did something good, she buying books and shit, but honey, it ain't done. She still with the worst thing she could have, and that's wood. Jolie say when they sell their lives on these apps, money devil. I mean, people would do anything to make $1 off this app. They don't think about the children. They don't think about the consequences, what the hell they doing. They don't think about what they doing to other people. They don't think they doing about this topic. That's not a topic to make no sketch about. This is people real life. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't make, and then you got your young daughter playing that bullshit. That's ain't nothing never gonna be funny about that. But you got some dumbass people there think it's funny. Until they end up with the shit one day. It ain't funny now, is it? It ain't funny now. You know I'm a Scorpio, I'm a realist. No, I didn't like that. Miss Loretta did not like it. Thought it was a little fucked up right there. I mean, and that's my honest opinion. It ain't nothing against her, but I thought it was a little fucked up. To be honest. Because she don't deal with people. Like I told y'all, I buried my mother-in-law. She had full-blown AIDS. I seen that woman turn into a red bone to looking like, when she left this earth, she looked like a fucking monkey. Curly, wavy hair on her fucking, I don't know why they have turned wavy, but when they get full-blown AIDS, they have turned wavy, curly, because they're part of that monkey. My mother-in-law looked like a monkey. So you can definitely tell that disease came from a monkey. I ain't trying to be funny, and this is the God having truth. She looked like a little monkey laying up there in that casket. A beautiful red bone woman with brown eyes. The AIDS had done ate up her whole body. She laying up there looking like a little monkey with curly hair. She was no longer that red bone pretty woman. See, Miss Loretta don't seen a lot, and I know what's funny is not funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm 65. This 65-year-old woman don't seen some shit. She made her sleep with her Yoli say, yeah, when TikTok kids bully younger kids. Yeah, TikTok is a bunch of kids over there. That's why I don't too much care for TikTok. But a lot of kids over there telling their story. I don't know if they making up shit. A lot of them could be making up shit. Their dad went with them. Their brother went with them. They just got too much going on over there on TikTok for Miss Loretta. I mean, daddy going with them. My brother raped me. Oh my God, it's a lot. And I think a lot of them is making up shit just to get views and fucking money. Ever since that woman last year told her story, everybody want to tell a story now. And people gonna watch it. Mm-hmm. And her son do very well on TikTok. He do very well over there. Y'all can go over there and follow him. Killer kid. Yeah, he do very good over there. They deserve their own childhood. He said he looking for a cougar last night. He was escorting last night. And he was trying to find him an older woman. A lot of people died in the 80s. They sure did because they ain't have no cure like they got a cure now. But he making money selling out about lotteries. Yeah, he need to leave his mama alone. He do. And like she said, since her views, look like her views have picked up. Shout out to her. Her views have picked up. You know, a lot of people, they fucked it with her for a long time. Somebody, she got 100,000. She got 200,000 now. And she don't get as many views as I get. No, lottery showing out on this app. Those views is in the app. 20, 30, 40,000. Oh. That's why I don't worry about views and stuff like that. You know, as long as I got a good support team that love me like y'all do, and you know, and just keep on loving and help supporting Auntie, I'm good with it because I'm on this app for y'all. I ain't on this app for no damn views. I'm on this app for my Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, and I tell y'all that all the time. If I was on this app for money, Miss Loretta just left this bitch a long time ago. I'm on this app because I didn't come on this app for money. I came on this app to make people happy. You know, try to take away some of the hurt after the sea. Because so many aunties got lost, so many grandmas got lost, so many sisters got lost. And I just hope that I could fill that void for a lot of y'all. You know, I try to come on here and do my job because we all together lost a lot of people in our life that we were once knew. If I could put that smile on your face that day, that's all what mattered to me. Yeah, it don't matter to me about the numbers, how many numbers I'm getting, this and that. That don't bother me. It bothers me just coming out here and making sure y'all happy. That y'all want to keep coming back laughing and having a good time with Auntie Lo. And then I have to speak on certain things, and you know, people I get disliked because I like all content creators. And you know, if I can tell you something that you did foul and try to help your channel, I'm gonna do that. And I didn't just like I'm reaching out to Latrice. I'm just telling her that videos like that, you got to be careful, baby. You just got to be careful. You's a great person, but you got to be careful because you never know who's around you. People ain't gonna tell you their damn business, what they is or what they got, but it could be somebody close to you. So when topics like that, and I felt like she was too young to play that topic. But when you're gonna do roles like that, always explain to people. Always have a little certain thing after your skits and say, you know, if you feel any symptoms, go learn how to protect yourself. Almost make sure and just name the medications they have out these days that you can take to prevent you from getting HIV. After you do sketches like that, have that kind of stuff up after you do your sketches, for the people won't feel some type of way. You know, you can always go to this person and always protect yourself because, like they say, Atlanta, Georgia have got so bad because people is not using protection out there. And, you know, just encourage the people to use the protection. And just, you know, just try to explain to people, you know, letting them know that you just doing the skits But this is what happened and how they can protect themselves too. That's all Miss Loretta saying. Do it like that, sugar. Just do it like that. I got a song older than you, so I know what I'm talking about. Just do it like that for people can have knowledge about it. If you're going to speak on it, a big content creator like you, just have knowledge about it too. Let the people know, protect yourself. Where they can go. If you feel like you have symptoms, go get treatment. Because it's better to know than not to know. That way you won't keep going around here hurting other people. Stuff like that. That's all Miss Lowe saying. Some kids be crying for attention, lying all the time. Yes, they do. Yeah. You got those kids. A lot of them be lying for attention. But back to McKay, it's just kind of surprised that McKay almost 18 and he have not reached out to none of his grandmas. It made me wonder, was both of these grandmas close to him? Who was close to McKay? Who was close to him? Because I know how my grandson feel about me. I know how he feel about me. This boy don't got in trouble and everything, trying to fight people and everybody saying I'm saying so. I said, boy, fuck what those people say about me. He didn't even want me to tell me why he was kicking the little boy ass in school. I said, the boy don't know me. He don't know me. Fuck what he said about me. He be making money and selling out about like, yeah, he over there on TikTok. He gonna make a lot of money. Some grown kids just be crying for attention, lying and all. Yeah, but like I said, one day him and his mama, like I told people before, years ago, I'm staying out of it. Him and his mama, maybe one day they'll go to counseling and get some help. Right now, they too much alike. Both of them know how to get a damn dollar. Both of them do. And just like he say, everything I learned from the best. He just like him. He just like his mama. He can tell a story. Because when he was telling that story last night, I just watched this little video for a minute talking about he looking for a cougar. He keep his body all fine. I say, now Kill Bill, you over there lying. But see, those young people, they be buying that shit. He wasn't looking for no damn cougar. He was just talking shit to get his views up. He know how to make that money over there. Party you wear, party, the old school jams. And I said, you got, wait a minute, we say, you won me over when I first seen your membership party. And you were playing the old school jams. And I said, I got to subscribe. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, but I'm getting ready to get on off of here, y'all. We don't been out here long enough because, Auntie got to be right back in a few hours. Peach influencing her kids to stay away from the family. Yeah, no, but Gregory is almost grown. Let me tell you something. I don't know how close they was to their grandmothers. But I'm beginning to believe they wasn't that close to neither one of them. Y'all see how my grandbabies act about me. Me and my grandbabies are close. We close. My grandbabies don't spend the night with me and everything. We all don't sleep in the same bed together. We that kind of close. I don't think McKay is that close with his grandparents. I don't think he ever slept in the bed with neither one of them. That's their fault. Because they had a chance to get close to McKay if they wanted to. I don't think McKay was close to neither one of them when he was living. I don't, because I don't see the signs there. He act like they don't even matter. And most of the time, when the kids be close to grandma gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, don't forget about grandma. Mama, what's going on with you and grandma? McKay would have been all over the place. He wouldn't have liked that. They not close. They ain't built up on. Peach influenced her kids to stay away from the family. Yeah. You're the only one say that's a great idea, Auntie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She just do stuff like that. That's all Miss Loretta trying to do. And I know I gave her a great idea. Explain the situation to people. You're going to do this skit. Make sure you get some knowledge behind it. Get some knowledge behind it. Because everybody feels some type of way because they think that you're making fun at them. They think you're picking at them. But I can understand you is trying to get knowledge, but it's not. It's coming out the wrong way. It's coming out the wrong way. And you know, and content creators, they'll come out here and they'll try to rip her up about that shit every time. Oh, yeah, you know, she fucking with people who got, you know, people say anything. That's all Miss Lowe trying to do. Just give a look, you know, a little thing in the background, letting people know, you know, to make sure the prices say sex and stuff like that, because they should, because especially out there in Atlanta, because they say Atlanta is off the chain. That child probably can't wait to get away from people. You think so? Okay. Well, he damn sure ain't got long, so he can haul that. Peace keep her kids sheltered. She fell out with all. But if she used Gregory, she ain't got nobody. Gorgeous neck. Please try to keep her kids sheltered, away from all the family. Books high on the wall for those kids. Yeah, those books, they can't get no books. They can't. Books too high on the wall for those kids. Jolie and the owner said, yes, thank you for coming tonight, and thank you, Mars. Yes, Miss Lowe gotta go. Because y'all know y'all finna see Auntie in a few more hours, honey. But I'm glad we talked about some stuff, you know. We talked about some stuff, you know, because like I say, this on their app. And, you know, like I say, you know, I felt some type of way about that, and that's why, you know, I know that she do watches me. And that's the only thing that I had against that one, you know. And the pregnancy, that wasn't my favorite one, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, anything she knows, she is the one to get the views now. She's the one to get the views. And sometimes every million of views is not a good million of views. You know what I'm saying? And we can't tell nobody how to run our channel. And that's the way I feel, you know. And like I say, let me take him down, Kill Bill over there. He's making money over there on TikTok. He's making some money over there. He's over there getting that paper. He's making that dough for sure. Yeah, he's making all that money over there. Because like I say, TikTok is surrounded by a whole lot of young people. And that's why I don't too much like it over there, but I will go over there. I will post, I'll drop a video over there. Yeah, and that's why she like it over there. That's why Peace like it over there, because they children. And a lot of those children over there follow her. But she going over there with all that sexual bullshit, and now she don't start getting reported. She can't no longer be doing shit like that. Because they not playing. No, you two not playing. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night, y'all. I'll see y'all in a few hours. Don't get nothing on you. I love y'all. And y'all is my family. You know, God, I just thank you, Jesus, for sending good people in my life that love Miss Loretta unconditionally. Ain't nothing like unconditionally love. And that's what we need in our life these days. Unconditionally love. And that's what I was saying. When McKay, both of his grandma, I don't know what happened, but anybody, whatever your child do, whatever, you know you love them unconditionally. You know, let everybody live the life they want to live and choose the life they want to live, but ain't nothing like loving people unconditionally. All right, I love y'all. See you later. Don't get nothing on you. I love y'all. Good night.